Ladies and gentlemen, consider to like this video. When you like this video, it promotes our YouTube channel. After you like this video, watch it, share and give us your opinion. But for now, I also want to appreciate you members for the support that you are offering to this channel. And to the new subscribers, welcome all to our YouTube channel. I'm seeing CS of Cabinet Secretary, Madam Nakhumicha, is having distress under her department. The reason why I'm saying this is because a few months ago, and allow me to display this because this is very critical and it is very essential for Kenyans to understand. A few months ago, the current head of state, President Ruto, renovated State House, and it has now emerged that the renovation will cost the taxpayers 795 million according to businesses daily. President William Ruto is said to have opted for renovation because constructing a new State House will see the cost run into billions of shillings. Then the big question here is that, ladies and gentlemen, if State House can be renovated by 795 million, what of doctors who are now claiming that they have never been paid and they are calling on for strike in our country? So it means that the current government does not care about the health of the people in the republic. It means that they have money, but they don't want to associate with the doctors to work together. It is very painful for helpless Kenyans going for treatment and not finding doctors in the hospitals. But now, let's take a look and listen to these two videos I'm going to share with you. Then after that, after you've watched the videos, these videos are going to form the basis of our analysis. It's carried on to the extent of the CS Nakhumicha is trying to call off for demonstration, but our effort is bearing no fruit. Then what might be the secret behind this strike?
Join them on strike, and we are saying our strike is continuously on. We want them to send to us people in a meeting who can make the decision.
Aidha, madaktari wanalalamikia kupunguzwa kwa kiwango cha marupurupu kwa wanafunzi madaktari kwa 91% kama ilivyowasilishwa kwenye barua rasmi kutoka kwa mwenyekiti wa tume ya mishahara ya wafanyikazi wa umma SRC Lynn Mengich tarehe 13 mwezi huu.
They start with interns, they're going to come for our call allowances, they're going to come with all to reduce our salaries. We can't allow this. While this is happening, we have seen many taxes being taxed on our payrolls.
Muungano mingine minane ya wahudumu wa afya nchini ikiwemo ile ya maafisa wa kliniki, kuko, wahudumu wa maabara, wanafamasia, wataalamu wa lishe na muungano wa wataalamu wa afya ikitangaza rasmi kwamba wanachama wao wanajiunga na mgomo wa madaktari unaoendelea kote nchini.
We have seen the document from the Auditor General that is questioning the legality of allowances that we enjoy and recommending that the government should scrap them. But we want to tell them that let them dare.
We are telling the government that we must have our recognition agreements signed and delivered. It's not something we are begging.
Wakati huo, usimamizi wa hospitali ya Mama Lucy umetangaza kwamba utatoa huduma kwa wagonjwa.
Discussion and conversation to take place. As I have said, there are many things that we need to discuss. So, and a strike will not resolve. A solution will only be found when we sit on the table and discuss as all stakeholders. Remember, we have county governments, they are stakeholders in this matter. We have the Ministry of Labor, they are stakeholders in this matter. We have National Treasury, they are stakeholders in this matter. We have Public Service Commission, they are stakeholders. We have Salary and Remuneration Commission, they are stakeholders. Ministry of Health. So mine is to ask for their patience as we finalize that from the meeting they have had with the PS.
If you listen to whatever is now happening in our country. So it is very clear that the doctors are still on strike. And the reason why I begin with the State House renovation. And remember, it is not only State House renovation. Even the Deputy President recently, they renovated the Deputy President house, home in Karen. Kwa nini hizi pesa zote walitumia kutengeneza ama kurenovate manyumba zao, wangetumia kulipa madaktari ndio wasiende mgomo? Wangetumia kusaidia hawa madaktari warudi kazini ndio waone enyewe the government is very much concerned with them. But now, look at this irony. Doctors are on strike. Teachers are not on strike. Nakhumicha is coming out. By the way, if you recall, I did the video where Nakhumicha ran away. When you recall, while she was being asked several questions, she ran away. And I said, if the current Cabinet Secretary of Health is running away on a live camera, then what do you expect the current head of state will do for you or can do for you? It means that these people, birds of the same feathers, flock together. As much as they are very much concerned on stabilizing the economy, on making Kenya to grow, they must also consider that our country have human beings who breathe through God's grace. And these human beings, like me, like you, always get sick and need for treatment. The same human being they are now humiliating. They expect them to go and vote when it's come 2027. Why don't these people come and associate? For how long will Ruto Nakhumicha call for a meeting, call for a dialogue? Yet the government have money. Kenyans are being taxed every now and then. And I said yesterday, if the government want more money, let them implement the rules. Those who are working to give out 50 shillings, that is enough if they are interested on money. Kenyans are capable of paying that. We add on top of whatever we are purchasing, be it in supermarket, be it in Safaricom, or whatever the cases it is, for our doctors to be paid and get back to work. So it is very unfortunate this thing is happening. The current health cabinet secretary, Madam Ruto Nakhumicha, is trying, but no one is also helping her. The president also should come out and say enough is enough. Do you recall Uhuru Kenyatta? Uhuru Kenyatta stood and called for press briefing, and he talked with the doctors. If we recall, by that time it was Mutahi Kagwe, and they agreed. And then what next? As much as they are saying whatever the doctors have now said on those clips, it is very sad. The parents, the youth, or the children are no longer now being treated because of the doctor strikes which are now on in our country. But this is a problem which can be resolved and come out with a resolution on how to stop this. And this is how it can be resolved. The president and the current CS of health, Madam Ruto Nakhumicha, must now come out with a serious dialogue and promised the doctors their payment, and also encourage them or come out with a resolution on how to stop this strike which is going on. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be very sad when you who is watching me, you go to the hospital and you are not treated, then this will also cause death. Many Kenyans are going to die. For those who have been in hospitals, we have emergency rooms. So assume someone was having had an accident and rushed to the hospital, finding no doctors in the hospital. I mean, the government should take this on a serious note and concern with the life of Kenyans. Ruto Nakhumicha should not call on every now and then dialogue. The government have money to pay doctors. They should come out and be questioned. Where do they take the money from? And why are doctors striking? It means our country is broke. Our country is broke, but when you see the governor's convoy, you will be shocked. When you see the MP's convoy, you will be shocked. When you see the president's convoy, the deputy president convoy, even the CS convoy, you will be shocked. They don't care about Kenyans' life, which is very sad. These people should come out and be serious on how they can deliver promises to Kenyans. The history or the narratives they are now telling Kenyans is no longer expected on to Kenyans as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say on this shocking news we are now experiencing in our country? As this marks the end of our analysis, allow me to end this live political analysis today. But before I end it, kindly consider to subscribe if you've never subscribed. Watch our videos, like our videos, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you very much, and bye bye, as you hope to meet on another political discussion.